Welcome to the next lesson, your performance checklist. So, you've launched your product, now what? Most likely, this is where you're at right now. Your product is live on Amazon, or you're close to launching your first product. If it is live, you have your first product reviews, you're making a few sales, and you're optimizing your ads towards overall profit. So now what? Building a business is a marathon, not a sprint. The correct daily action towards your goal will increase success. You know you need to do stuff to grow your business, but what should you be doing? How do you make sure that you're doing the right things, the smart things, and not wasting time and/or effort? We do this using a performance checklist. It's easy to get lost in all the things you could be doing, and you may forget the important actions in favor of some new actions. Daily and weekly maintenance of your business is like taking care of your health. The only way to guarantee success in anything is consistent action towards that goal. You need to make sure you're doing the right things at the right time, and a performance checklist keeps you on track to doing that. So you will own all of the tasks on the checklist at first, and then later we'll move towards building a team and outsourcing it. Some of the actions need to be done daily, some of them need to be done weekly, and it's best if you're as consistent as possible with days and times, which builds habit in your daily routine and ultimately is going to lead to more success. We are giving you a performance checklist to start with, but it will grow over time as you add your own tasks to it. So let's jump in now and take a look. Here I have the ASM performance checklist. Before we dive into this, you want to create your own copy and save it somewhere that you can access it every day to use. You may consider creating your own Word document so that you can check it off, or using a task management tool as we're going to cover in Module 8. And as you gain more experience in running your Amazon business, and new daily, weekly, and monthly tasks come up, you simply add your own tasks to your performance checklist to ensure that you're completing the correct actions daily, weekly, and monthly. So on our daily list, we have check and reply to any customer service messages within Amazon multiple times throughout the day. So you want to be doing this at least twice a day, where they expect a certain response time on your messages, usually within 24 hours. So checking this twice a day is a good place to start. When doing that, you'll also want to be checking your live chat within ManyChat to reply to any messages there, as ManyChat and Facebook Messenger are such a big part of our strategy. At the start of each day, it's a really good habit to update your product performance tracker for the previous day. Whilst all the data may not be available, complete the data you can and any previous day's data that wasn't previously showing. Check your product reviews and respond as needed. And by completing the product performance tracker data first, you'll have a very clear view on everything across that product. Then move on to reviewing the traffic and conversion statistics within your product performance tracker and react accordingly. Has there been a sudden drop-off that you need to react to, or is there an anomaly that you want to investigate? Check for any seller feedbacks and respond as required. Check for questions and comments on your listing and make sure you respond to them quickly, as you want to be the first person to respond. Check for refunds and contact those customers. Check for other sellers on your listing and contact if necessary, and we'll be covering this in a lot more detail in Module 8. Complete a basic inventory check and just keep a handle on how much inventory you have in stock and when you need to place your next order so that you don't run out of stock. Check over your listing daily and ensure that everything is appearing as it should, such as the title, images, bullets, price, and any coupons or promotions you have set up. This is really key, as Amazon can often change things without you knowing, and there'll be no alert or email to let you know that's happened. And unless you're checking that listing daily, a few days can go by with the incorrect title or different product images, which can have a serious impact on sales and rank. This isn't ideal, but it's just part of the game, and changes do happen periodically. So these are the type of tasks that you should be completing on a daily basis. We then have our weekly items, such as optimizing our Amazon ads twice a week, optimizing our Facebook ads twice a week, reviewing our ManyChat subscriber growth and set up new ads to grow your subscriber list. Review your social media content marketing. So have a look at how many fans and engagement you've been getting over the last week for your content. And then if you're using Q, make sure you're going into Q and adding any negative content keywords as a result of that analysis. And have a look at the type of content that's generating engagement and work towards generating more of that type of content. Review your inventory and forecast out when you think you'll need to place that next order. And have a look for any sales trends in your product performance tracker over the past 7 days and 30 days to understand the sales trends of the product. Check your advertising deals for any eligible Lightning deals, and plan a split test for the week to improve sales. So using the data within your product performance tracker, what split test could you implement this week that will improve sales? On a monthly basis, you then want to analyse how quickly you are gaining reviews and compare that to competitors. Are they gaining reviews faster than you? If so, what are they doing? So you might consider ordering their product. And then have a look at the statistics within the QR code generator tool to understand how many people within that month's period have engaged with your product insert, and can you improve that? Periodically, you want to be scheduling supplier relationship building tasks. Even if you don't have an order to place, reaching out to your representative at your supplier and just letting them know how sales are going, and spend some time asking about them and how they're doing as well. Build that relationship and work on maintaining that relationship. And then what products are you going to release next within your range? It's always a good idea to know the next 5 products that you're going to release within your range, and putting some time each month into your calendar to focus dedicated time on product research is a good habit to get into for growth. So as I said, this is not an exhaustive list. However, these are the core tasks and activities that you should be focused on daily, weekly, and monthly, and consistent action towards that goal of growth will result in success. The only way to guarantee success in anything is consistent action. A list of daily and weekly tasks ensures you are focused on the right things at the right time. You will own all of the tasks to begin with, and then move to build a team who runs your business for you in the future. We covered our recommended performance checklist to get you started, and you can download that performance checklist below this video. In the next lesson, you're going to discover the 3 ways to grow your business, but for now, go ahead and set up your performance checklist. I'll see you in the next video.